What's going on, everyone? We got leg day today. Gonna be doing 5 exercises. First lift, we're starting off with is leg extensions. We're gonna do one top set of 10 to 12 reps, and then we're gonna do one back offset of 20 total reps. Back offset stuff, not too specific of a number. I don't go like a certain percentage or anything like that. Just one, a lot of it's based on feel, but also these are logbook and progressed lifts or sets, as well. So last time, if I do 100 pounds on my back offset, I still want to try and beat that or match that. So sometimes it's not going to be an exact percentage, but you might see some rule of thumbs like, take 30% off for your back offset or something like that. But over time, that exact number is not going to matter too much because, again, you're still going to want to logbook and progress these back offsets as well. So today, we're taking off 20 pounds for my top set, and then we'll go ahead and do that back offset. So we'll transition next. So after the first exercise, take about 3 to 5 minutes to move on to the next exercise, give you time to kind of rest a little bit, and also do your warm-up sets for the next lift. So start off with leg extensions. Next thing we're moving on to is hack squats. All right, same thing here. Doing top set, back offset. Set number 1, we'll be doing 12, 15 reps, rest 2-3 minutes, somewhere around there. And then we're gonna be doing a back offset of 20 reps. So same thing, like those leg extensions, no specific percentage or anything like that you gotta take off for the back offset. But again, if you're doing those, try to beat the logbook. So if you did 100 pounds last time, try to do 102 pounds this time, 105, something along those lines, where you're still trying to make some progress. Rest is up about 3 minutes or so. So we took off 20 pounds from that top set. So we're gonna go move on to that back offset for 20 reps. Next up is this standing leg curl thing. So I work out predominantly at a free weight gym. We only have a few machines here. So sometimes you gotta get a little innovative with the equipment that you have and just kind of the positions that you can put your body in. So for me, we do have a lying leg curl, but for me personally, it just feels better when I'm doing it with both legs. And on this leg day, I like to do a single leg curl variation. So with this leg extension, leg curl hybrid machine, seated leg curl hybrid, I can kind of set it up in a way where I can do this standing leg curl. And it's very similar to a lying leg curl. Obviously, the machines are different. The way that the muscles being loaded is gonna be slightly different, but in terms of just that standing motion, overloading the hamstring and the shortened range, which is the goal here, it works fairly well for what I have. So on this one, we'll be doing 3 sets because this is primarily a quad focused leg day. So we'll do a set of 6 to 8, a set of 8 to 10, and then a set of 10 to 12. Just finished up leg presses. Did the same thing as all the other lifts in the session. One top set, one back offset. So top set was 12 to 15 reps. Back offset was 20 reps. On the leg press, I still do these reverse banded, like how I do hack squats Back squats, if I do them, I don't really do them reverse banded, but if I have the chance to, I will. And for me personally, I don't do that so I can add more load. I can add more load, but the intention is not for the sake of doing more load. I've had some recurring hamstring injuries throughout the years, and so that reverse banding technique allows me to offload weight in the bottom. And for me, when I'm in the bottom of those lifts, we're all weaker there, but I feel just some residual hamstring pain throughout the years. So if I can offload that bottom position where I'm also weaker, it just helps me be able to do those types of lifts a little bit more efficient, given the damage that I've done to my hamstring throughout the years. So offloading, find an intent that makes sense. Again, if you're just doing it for the sake of doing more load and bouncing that shit out of the bottom, it's not gonna do too much. So for me, try to go nice and slow, still really feel everything that I wanna be feeling on that lift. Yes, I'm able to do a little bit more load relative to the stuff that I did with my hamstring, but again, the goal is not for the sake of more load, it's to offload where I feel some pain in my hamstring. All right, last part of the session, we will be finishing off with 5 minutes of lunging. So at the end of leg day, I prefer to do some type of finisher. I don't do that for every body part, but for legs, I think it feels phenomenal to absolutely destroy them at the end of the session. After all your heavy straight set logbook stuff, finish off with a nice pump finisher, whatever you want to call it, but 5 minutes of lunging is just straight up brutal after, again, all the heavy straight set logbook stuff. So that's my tip for legs. If you just want to cap off the session nice, pump a lot of blood in there, do some type of finisher. Sleds are great, lunging is great, nasty like drop set, superset type stuff. If you have the availability to do anything like that, I definitely recommend it at the end of your leg day. It'll cap off a great session. All right, everyone, we are done. 5 minutes are up, 140 reps total completed. Appreciate y'all for sticking around watching the video. If you found any tips helpful, if this was enjoyable, make sure to like, subscribe. I'm gonna be trying to post on this YouTube thing a little bit more frequently. So yeah, I think that's the YouTube thing to say. Like, subscribe. I don't know if share is a thing, but anyway, appreciate you all for watching. Sorry, mumbling, starting my words, and legs are dead tired now. So if you want to get some brain fog at the end of a leg day, make sure to do 5 minutes of walking lunges. But again, appreciate you all for watching. Until next time.